Alright, hey peeps, it's me Sabbatical Gamer, and this time around we're doing it a bit differently. I'm gonna try to play through my PC backlog, which incidentally starts with a point-and-click game called Tormentum. It's been in my backlog for some time. I'm also playing it on the PC, or rather on my Mac Mini, so that's why I don't have my green screen behind me. Well, with that said, I do think that this will be a game up my alley. It looks nice. I like the graphics a lot. I've seen it in a couple of instances and screenshots and so on. And I don't really know what it's about, but we'll see about that, of course. So without further ado, let's get to it. Act in such a way that you treat humanity, whether in your own person or in the person of any other, never merely as a means to an end, but always at the same time as an end. By Immanuel Kant, a philosopher. First there was darkness, then I slowly opened my eyes. I felt a strong wind and the floor below felt like it was moving. I realized then that I was not on the ground. I was high above the clouds, locked like an animal in a metal cage attached to a flying machine. Next to me there was another cage with another prisoner inside. Oh, truly. Hello, stranger. I see they didn't come just for me. Wow, I'm guessing that I'm the guy in the cloak here. They came to my house at night and locked me in this cage. I worry about my family. They're out there all by themselves. Who knows? They come when the sky begins to cry fiery tears. They are said to take only those marked by evil. Okay. They use their airships to transport them to their castle and nobody returns from there. Interesting. They arrived in our land a long time ago. It's ironic that our ancestors helped them to raise their castle there. Nobody in their worst nightmares could have foreseen their plans. I don't deserve this. I'm not evil. I've always led the life of a simple hunter, doing what I could to feed my family. Wait, I feel the machine descending. We'll reach the castle soon. My head swirls with questions concerning my current situation. Was being here some kind of punishment? What did they want from me? Wow, the castle basically looks like it's a part coral reef, part bone. Interesting. Contrary to my companion, I don't remember anything. My mind can only recall the image of a strange sculpture atop a mountain. In my mind, I can see stone hands reaching towards the sky. Between them stands a statue of a woman. I do not know what this place was, but subconsciously feel I must find it. First though, I had to get out of this terrifying place. The airship lands in a courtyard inside a castle. Guards in horned helmets drag me to a cell inside a castle tower. After a while, one of them returns and speaks to me. Nice. Looks like some Dark Souls inspired design here. Foul being, soon you will suffer the pain of torture. This place will purge you of all evil hatched within your bowels. As long as clay is being formed in the hands of the potter, anything is possible. We can still reform your corrupt soul in spite of the deeds that have shaped it in the past. Your fate is not yet sealed. Remember, the dagger of destiny has two edges. On one side there is torture, on the other is yourself. You may think nothing depends on you, but it is you and your actions alone on which everything depends. Soon we will meet again in the torture chamber. Okay, so quite some exposition then. But not much to go on. We need to get out, first and foremost. Okay, so we have a hand, we can point at stuff. And they're very, very friendly to highlight things. Oh no, now I have to get it out somehow. Okay, so that's a pearl or an eye. Oh yeah, it's an eye. I can't reach it, I need something long to get it. Let me guess, I'm gonna use the hand, right? Yeah. Okay, I put the hand over there. The forearm, rather. Picked up the skeleton's forearm, who knows? Incidentally, I clicked this. Scratches on a wall. Apparently someone counted the days they spent in the cell. Pause. That was horrible. Okay, so that should mean that I can grab this, right? How does this work? I fish out a crystal eye. It emits a red light. Alright. Did that remove the arm? Yes, it did. Okay, so most things will probably be one use only. Could it be that one of my predecessors tried to leave some kind of message? The fourth green cage, or the first green cage, depending on how you look at it, is something. Yeah, okay, so these are clues, alright. The raven wants to do something. The raven arrived with something in his beak. It's a small metal plate of some sort. Looked like a... I don't know, like a jigsaw puzzle piece. The bars look really solid. Even if I got past them, I'd never be able to get out. Yeah, rusty plate. Okay. What's this? It looks like a map. Or something. The cover is screwed tight. I can't open it. Okay. Can I... I need some kind of tool to unscrew this. Alright, so I can probably do the classic thing. Yep. Oh, nice touch. Ah, a puzzle. Blue, red, blue. Alright, so this could be blue or red, but it must turn, so it should be like that one, right? And then maybe... nah. Maybe? Nice one. The bars have risen. Here's my first step to freedom. Okay. Can I walk? How do I walk? Ah, okay, I don't walk. Okay, I'm just stuck in the actual scene. Interesting. Wow, nice. Two smaller ones and one big one. In front of some mirrors. I should find all the missing pieces of the mirror. I feel it's somehow linked to the angel statue. Alright, so missing pieces of the mirrors. This should be... that is one piece. And I can angle this one. Alright, that's a classic thing. The angel is missing a heart, I take it. The wing appears to be a part of some larger mechanism, and it won't budge. Okay. The skull's eye socket is empty. Can I, use the thing? I guess I need one more. Is there anything else to point out to? No, but I can move to the right. Ah, look, cages. That's a piece of a mirror. Hey, pick that up, please. I can go further back. 1, 2. There's no green one. What was the actual? 1, 2, 3 of one, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so maybe it's that one? Ah, no, I can actually... Ah, okay. They want me to, lower them? Is that it? Can I... Okay. Oh wow, this is gonna take some time, I think. Alright, let's pick up this one first. A piece of a mirror. I think that is one main mirror. Let's check the well here. Of course, we found a shiny object and I need to raise the water level, so that is probably related to this puzzle here. First, let's form the mirror. I need one more, damn. Okay. Maybe even two more. Can I go right? No, but I can go to the back. That's the heart. I found a stone heart. Someone clearly made an effort to hide it. Alright, so let's put that back with the angel to start with. Just see what happens. Stone heart has started to pulse with a red light. Okay. I guess that I can't do anything unless I've actually gotta stop clicking stuff while I'm actually trying to say something. Guess that I need to get the secondary eye out of the well, and then I can do something with the angel. Anyway. Eyes, so I can see, heart, so I can feel light to dispel the darkness. Alright, so probably, I guess that these will emit a light, and I can probably angle that light somewhere with the mirrors, right? The stone angel will show you the way if you meet these three conditions. Alright, fine. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, okay, there's actually a light being emitted on the well when I do that. That is interesting. Is that a good thing? Okay, so that's no light. And then no light. Not really sure what they're after here.
A few moments later.
Huh. Okay, I have to be stupid, I guess. Ah, yeah. No. So for some reason I just missed this part for a long time. Guess it's this one then. Right. Let's get the eye. I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna write that off as me being tired. Alright. Boink. The crystal eyes have sunk into Skull's eye sockets. Okay. What does that do? That didn't do anything. Nope, still need one more piece. Only water in the well. Have I missed something? Wait a minute, what's this? Okay, apparently I missed something. I can light candles. Light all of the candles. candle lighting is my thing. I'm probably not supposed to light all of the candles. That's too easy. Candles light the angel statue. Alright. Okay. Looks like I'm supposed to make a pentagram, maybe? Even though I don't have one last mirror piece there, but let's... what can I do? Can I... Yeah. Oh my god. That is something... I think it's supposed to be a pentagram. It must be a pentagram. Come on. Maybe I'm missing something else?
A few moments later.
Ah, yeah. I thought I missed something. Great. I guess that is what makes this configuration not work. Alright, so... Can I flip it? Yes, I can flip it. Alright. So let's start with it like this, and this one like, I don't know, like that. Hey! Would you look at that? The beams form a symbol, the ground begins to shake. And something happened in the middle here. Oh, okay, so I can put the rustic plate here. It fits, the piece of metal was part of this mechanism. Okay, what can I do here? Is it like a lock cylinder of sorts? Oh, okay, no. That looks alright. I think that one is good. And this one is good. How can I test this somehow, or can I? Will it just be evident when I actually try it? I think so. I can do it like this too, okay. Nice. The metal pieces interlock. The altar door, something is opened. Uh-oh. Whoa! Steel bars block the way I came, I won't be able to go back that way. Alright, good. So that at least means that we're kind of done with that piece of the location. I can do something over here, okay. Perhaps I should look for a skull with markings similar to the ones on a skeleton. These twirly things, okay. And there's some sort of puzzle here. Yeah. Someone must have removed a lever from this device. Without it, there's not much I can do. Alright. These are swirling markings. Let's take that. I found a skull covered in mysterious ornamentation. And put it over here. The skull has the same kind of markings as the headless skeleton. That is good. Completely destroyed skeleton. That's where I took the skull. And now I can't do anything else. Can I go this way? No need to go back. Alright. Whoa. Very, eager. In a way. Okay, what can I do? It is easier for 1,000 crows to fly through a fiery mountain than it is for you to pass safely through my entrails, wretched human. I like the design where this body basically on this altar, on this other body, is kind of like depicting a sort of pentagram or a sort of like sigil of sorts. In its own body shape. That's cool. My gates are shut to the sinful for eternity. Begone. That's what you think. A hole with an unusual shape. Yeah. Alright, so I need some sort of stone or key or something. Yeah, that's what you said. And I can go a bit further. Hey, there's the guy. Oh, there's a flute or something here? What is this? Press the lever. Yeah, of course. Ooh, if I do it incorrectly, he will die. Or, sorry, it will die. A dangerous creature, better stay away from it. That's a nasty creature. I can't reach it, the monster's blocking my way. Let me guess, I can sacrifice the hunter here. Or I can then maybe reach and go further. Or I can do something else like lure it away or something. Can I talk to you? I didn't expect to meet again. How did you manage to escape? I may be asking for too much, but if you help me get out of here, I can give you something to make your escape from this castle easier. There's a lever behind me. You should be able to lower my cage with it. It's impossible to get near to it at the moment. This is because of the creature lurking in the pit nearby. You have to get rid of that abomination first. I believe a good way to go about it would be to feed it poisoned food. Somewhere in this castle there should be a kitchen. Please find it and prepare the poison. Only then you can lower my cage. Think about it. I assure you, it will be worth your while. Sounds, plausible. Alright, lever first. Let's put the lever in. The lever is in place, but it won't budge. I guess I still need to start the device. Okay, so can I start it by flipping these things? Absolutely. But that's a load of combinations. There must be some sort of like puzzle clue or something. Do we see these sigils somewhere else? Maybe? That's one thing. But I need a key. Maybe I can go somewhere else. Oh, yeah, of course, the sigils. Since I can scroll the actual background. So I have 3 sigils out of 4. So that's the triangle, F, something, and the water tap, basically. Triangle, F. Hey! Would you look at that? The device is started. Okay, so I can hold that, and that encases the skeleton. And provides me with a key. No, a person. Why can't I move? Why can't I feel anything? This damn place has taken everything I ever had from me. Yeah, you can write it like that. My memories, my body, all gone. All that remains is a sense of overwhelming guilt. What have I done to deserve such a miserable fate? I remember a big flying machine, a cold cell, and sculpted hands. Kinda reminiscent of what I've been going through. I managed to escape and wandered around the castle, and then there was only pain, a never-ending pain, that must have finally got me. I am beyond help, but I have something that may help you. Please, take this key. It was not easy to get, but I have no use for it anymore. That looks like the key we're after. A stone key. And that was... Basically, that was like a reanimation... A spiritual reanimation sarcophagus. Or something. Boink. The key I received from the Spectre has proven useful. Another heart. I have to say, a lot of this design is very reminiscent to like Scorn and similar games. Quite like it. Whoa! Now this is a puzzle. Okay. I need to map green to pink, right? This is gonna be terrible. Can it travel across pink? No, only across green. Can this cannot flip at all. What? Why does it stop there? Does it have a range? That's weird. How does this work? What? Okay, they're after something else. Okay. The pulse just stops here. How can this pulse travel when there's no like emitter or ball in the end? Okay, I'm apparently misinterpreting this fully. I mean, I can't flip these, so these are set. But I can do it like that. This doesn't even have any green. That did something. On that end. Okay. Does all of this have to connect to something? Yeah, okay. I seem to have connected the tiles properly. Apparently I did, okay. Whoa. Big dudes. The statues are still blocking my passage. You have to do something. Oh, there's something over here. I found a half of a stone medallion. There's some kind of design engraved on it. Yeah, I saw that. Looks like a... I have no idea what that looks like. Oh, okay. That opened the passage. Oh, whoa! Now that is the cutest, angriest thing I've seen in quite a while. I'm not really sure if I am allowed to touch its food, or whatever that is. Let's go for it. Better not anger the creature, it looks irate, maybe it's hungry. Yeah, that's an extremely cool little cute critter. What's you about? Who do we have here? I should probably be calling the guards now, but I think I may have some use of you. Use of you? Use for you? There's a woman locked in a cage in a room nearby. I will now give you an unusual knife. You'll take it and kill this witch. Given what you did to get here, I don't think this will be much of a challenge for you. Just don't be fooled by her innocent looks. She will try to deceive you. Don't even try to listen. Just kill her. In return, I want to throw you back in a cell, and perhaps you'll be given something more, but do your work first. And I got a knife. And well, that's a sacrificial dagger, which has a hilt that looks like a key of sorts. Key knife hybrid. Cool. Very cool. Okay, can I look at the... No, throne is empty. I wonder who sits on it. I can go to the right. Let's go. Oh, there's a woman. And an insectoid guard of sorts. Or maybe that's a lizard. The device doesn't work. I can't get past the gate. It seems to be like an information plaque which is destroyed with a symbol of the symbol of a spider, just like on the gate. Coming nearer may end badly for you, human. If I don't kill you, the spider living behind that door will. His limbs are filled with poison. Its tiniest drop would end your miserable existence in a blink of an eye. With this substance, I create poisoned arrows and blades for the castle. The mechanism responsible for maintaining the right conditions in the room is broken. The poison flowing down the spider's legs into a grate in the floor has stopped being pumped into the pipes. The flow of the poison is only possible with the door securely locked. The device in need of repair is down in the castle sewers, but the entry is flooded. Now I must guard this room until the issue is resolved. Should the door open any further, the spider could attack. But why am I telling you this? Leave and don't waste my time, human. Okay, so that's obviously where we also need to go. Can I talk to her? Better not test the guard's patience. I don't want to end up back in the cell again. Yeah, alright, so I need to get down to the sewers somehow. I can go back. No. Can't kill the witch. So how do I... get to the sewers when everything is blocked? Must be some sort of room that I'm missing here. I mean, I have that blade knife and the broken medallion. Well, there is no real way to go to another room here. Ah, I can go to the left here. Didn't see that. Whoa, what is this? Scales? Oh, okay. Ah. Piece of weight. Okay, so that is a piece of weight, which is also in the little critter's food tray. There's a statue behind the wall that seems to be alive. It's watching my every move. Yeah, that one. And I can't go there because that's probably dangerous, but I can go left. Can I put a weight on the other one? On the other scale, perhaps? Ah, yeah, I need more weights. Alright, let's pick up the weight for the time being. Move left. Another guard. An information plaque is firmly attached to the wall. Okay. Puzzle. I can see a hand-shaped indentation in the middle. There are rings spinning around it. Right. Wow, that's great English, but I can't seem to stop it. Stop them, yeah. Maybe I can stop it with a knife? That is not a good idea. Can I stop it with a medallion? No. Huh. Okay. They let you, filthy humans, just wander around the castle like that? So, you say you have to get into this room here. What for? All you will find there is an old broken furnace. Well, I could let you in, but there's nothing for free. If you want to get there, I have a little favor to ask of you. Find the place on the drawing and dig at the point I marked for you. Unfortunately, I myself can't venture there. I was told one of the prisoners hid something interesting there. Bring this thing to me and then we'll talk. Alright, so that's in front of the statues. Got a shovel. Nice. Let's see, what can this be? It's a hole. I've uncovered a rather impressive lump of gold. Okay. Interesting. Wonder if I can use that as a weight for the time being. No. I figured that this game is fairly simple in that way, or you can't really multi-use all of these, or any of these items. Gold, as I thought. The fool spoke the truth before he died after all. See, you did prove useful. Take this necklace, it's a key to the room next to you. Ah, it's a hand. Would you look at that? Picked up a hand-shaped medallion. Okay, and it didn't immediately stop correctly. Because that would have been too much, I think. Is this not right? No, this is not right. Really? This is not right? Let's see, these are fairly... I mean, they have to be, right? This is so obnoxiously done. I mean, that has to be correct, right? And I don't need to, like, press something, I hope. And then there's, like, 3 huge fingers over here. Maybe like that. And then there should be a hand. Corresponding hand. Like this. No? Like, really? Wow, it actually reset? Really? That's an evil move, game. Can I? Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, now I see. Now I see what I missed. Alright, so it actually needs to be in this specific position. Sometimes, man, I swear. Thank you. Alright. Now that's a furnace. Oh, lots of weights. Give me all the weights. That's gonna be a weight puzzle. Okay. Nothing happens. There must be something missing. Oh, you think? This is a puzzle game. You think something is missing? Some sort of bone. And I can press something, do something here. If I want to start the furnace, then I need to find a valve. Okay. Someone marked the key elements of the furnace on this sketch. So I need a valve to the right, and I need I don't know, maybe like fuel or coal or something, and then I need something else in the middle. I will need something to light the furnace. Do I have something to light the furnace? Possibly. No, I have weights and a bone. Doesn't tell me much. Maybe I can crack the bone here. No, that's not what they're after. Maybe somebody wants to eat the bone? I've spoken to my brother, the halberdier. He guards the room with the spider, which makes the poison for our weapons. Well, I did speak to him. You want this? No. See if we can weigh this down, maybe. I don't have enough weights. What happens if I put everything in one then? Yeah, I probably need to be able to weigh them all down so that these... take the shape of, I don't know, arrows, I guess. Still, that doesn't tell me how. Do you want some bone, baby? Hey, thank you. You happy now? Oh, he seems calmer. Alright. Alright, I got 5 now. Statue doesn't see me anymore. I think it's safe to walk down the stairs. Alright, nice. Okay, so this is downstairs at least. Let's check this painting. There's an eye. I can take out the ruby eye, okay. And then this looks like a valve. I can detach the valve. Another eye. Really cool art. Like it. Just a disturbing painting depicting giants. Nice. And the plaque says that there's stairs leading down, and I can go down, and the actual part here. Oh, Mr. Torturer. Puny being. Each time the blades penetrate your flesh, you are being freed from the evil that has hatched deep within you. Sounds hilariously close to like an evildoer paladin, which who can no longer see beyond his own morals. Like, really cool. Like it. Every suffering has meaning, and the meaning for your suffering is to see the truth about yourself. Do not struggle. Confess. You willingly condemned yourself for this, to this suffering by following unrighteous paths, but I am here to help you. I shall free you from all evil. Okay, so that guy seems dangerous, but he also does have a key of sorts hanging in his belt there. I can go further down. There are 2 kinds of pain: physical pain and pain of the mind. Yet can there be greater torture than suddenly realizing. Wow, the English in this game, dude. Yet, can there be greater torture than suddenly realizing hope is but the illusion of a sick mind? The night cannot be that black that one may not see but a single star. For some reason, I was really struggling with that. Alright, let's see. Switches inside. Let's push the blinky one. Is this really a puzzle to do now? No, I can continue to go down. Okay. Let's go down. These are the sewers, alright. Something missing here. Perhaps if I found the missing part, the machine would drain the water from the flooded tunnel. Alright, so I need a cog wheel. Hey, there's a rat. Can I do anything with the rat? No. Can I go up? Yes. Oh! I have to distract the guard somehow first. Only then will I be able to take the key unnoticed. Alright, so I can't do anything. And I need a cog wheel. So let's go up and do something with the furnace to start with, since I do have the valve. Oh yeah, but I only have the valve, that's true. The valve is in place. Can I burn eyes? No. Can I burn... crush eyes? No. Alright, I don't think that is it. Switch puzzle. Okay, we press that. No, let's reset it. We press that. Nothing is shining, so we press that. Press that again. And then we press that. These have different elevation. Alright, so these are different elevations, so let's reset. That one, and that one, and then that one, and that one. Are they supposed to be below? I think so. These symbols, I have seen these symbols before, haven't I?
A few moments later.
Finally managed to set the springs. Oh, okay. So okay. So that happened. I killed the guy. The long arm of justice. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Okay. Question is if that actually was, if there was another option to do something else. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Okay, he dropped this key. The key with a spider-shaped handle. Can I do something else here? No. Okay. Oh, I could go right too. Wow. Okay, so this is some other area. So this probably has to do with the actual drawing, I guess. Something is missing here. I don't know, like a medallion? Yes. I need to find another piece of the medallion. Oh, I can go right again. Interesting. Oh. A stone plaque with a cauldron. I don't know, maybe that is the kitchen? Really like the pieces here with Like the background here is a face. Looks really, really cool. Padlock is locked. No. No? Really? Okay. Can I... I don't know. I can't stop the segments. Oh, okay, there's another key here. Punishment number 431 for the attempted act of treason of preparing poisoned meat. The castle cooks are hereby punished by being fused into a wall for eternity. We are all prisoners, but some must also take the shape of their prison to understand their sin. Okay, does this unlock with this specific key? Yes. It breathes. Okay, so these are the chefs. Fresh air, what a relief. Thank you for freeing me from this darkness. I was turned into a window, then he put a wall in front of me. My brother was turned into a door, which they then cut into pieces. It's a punishment we've been suffering for time untold. That is cool. That is a cool design choice. If you want to get inside the kitchen, you still have to help my brother. Only he can let you in. Find him among body parts nearby, and he'll be able to let you inside. He has big, wide open eyes, a long nose which lets him smell everything inside the castle. He's not very talkative, though his mouth is always shut. Okay, so big eyes, long nose, shut mouth. Can I? Okay. I don't know. Those look like some big eyes. No. Or maybe that. Let's start with that. Long nose. Maybe that. No? I found the walled being's brother. He should let me into the kitchen now. Nice. Okay. Key? Spoon is cracked? No. Oh, a lamp? Bucket with a hole in it? A leather belt? Okay. A horned skull? The recipe of the poison. It seems I am not the only one having a problem with this monster. Okay, so we spike the spider so that then we cook the meat. Then we feed that meat to the monster and then death ensues. So I guess that I actually need to catch me a spider. To prepare the poison I need something more than just water. Sure, I probably need meat. What is that? A skinning knife. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Another skull. Okay. Can I cook the skulls? Probably not, right? Nah. Okay, I think that is it. Can I go left? No, I can't go left. Okay. Can I cook something then? Can I burn something? No. Or maybe I can. Can I? I don't know. Let's check it. The lamp. It won't work. No? Okay. A lamp. Oh, right. The horned skulls can now generate the spark necessary to light the furnace. Okay, so that is done. So then I need some sort of like fuel or something. Just making do here. No. That's done. And I can't do this because I don't have the cog wheel. No, oh yeah. Maybe I can use the leather belt, right? The belt connected the cogs. It was the missing part. The machine works. The water level is dropping. Alright, so now I can go down. And that is a medallion. I found half of a stone medallion. There's some kind of design engraved on it. Nice. What's this periscope looking thing? I can use this periscope to watch the corridor above. Okay, why would I do that? A bas relief depicting a spider. I've seen an identical one on a door some levels above. Sure. I have to find the missing part. Like this? No. Oh yeah, can I put some eyes into it? Where is the... Oh, okay, yeah, alright. I can't turn it. Also, there seems to be something missing in the central circle. Okay. Some sort of like lever or something. Oh yeah, there was another big eye beyond the actual medallion door, right? I think so. Wherever that was it over here, right? Yes. Ah, puzzles! Okay, I'm supposed to start like that, am I? What does that mean? Start at 12 and go backwards until 8-ish? What can I do here? I can press this, and then... What? How is this supposed to work? That didn't work, I have to start again. Okay. So what, is this the first step? If I pick this one, that's the first step. And then it starts at 8. But that's incorrect. The second step. No, okay. Let's try this again. There is a first step. Okay, but I can't select a third. I don't know. Let's pick this one. Start here. And then we... I have no idea. No, because I can't, yeah, I can't select the third step yet. I need to do a second step. No. A first step. No. Okay, so then it actually pre-selects these, and I can only select one of these. Okay, sure. Absolutely. I'll take that as a W. And now we have some meat. I picked up the piece of meat. Someone won't be eating dinner tonight. Nice. And we can pick up the eye. So I think that would be it. The signature at the bottom of the letter looks intriguing. I'll copy it into the notebook just in case. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was absolutely the clue for the that other puzzle with the levels and lights. The time of judgment has come upon a great number of beings marked by evil. Their place of existence is well known to us, a village called Frozen Tears. The inhabitants once helped us build our castle. The lazy beings did their work reluctantly, then dared to rebel against us in the end. The time for them to remain unpunished is finally over. We took extra measures to purge this vile place by the purest suffering. For the first time we will use the paralyzing fog, which will precede our assault. The helpless creatures will then be wiped out by our amassed forces, supported by the freshest recruits rejoining the castle's ranks specifically for the purposes of this mission. Okay. So now we should be able to boil this thing. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't have any spider. I think. I need to find a device that will light the fire. Yep. And I need to be able to light the fire too. Let's see. Ruby eye? Boink. I found the last ruby eye. I think I'm able to rotate the stone circles now. Nice. What? Okay, this doesn't lock in place. That's kind of unnerving. That is to open, and that is to open and kill. Is that the correct interpretation? Huh. Well, obviously it should be this, right? Shouldn't it? Maybe? How many control points are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, okay, so it's powered now. Let's go with this, with the right one. I'm intrigued. Does that mean that I'm gonna kill somebody again? No, let's do it like that. Let's go. Oh no! Poor guy. Blurg. Just drags him off. Nice. The ruby eyes brought the mechanism to life, but have I made the right decision? Oh, spider food. That's all I can do here. The stone circles have locked themselves in place again. Alright. And if I look up the periscope, the guy is gone. I can see a pool of blood on the floor. Something bad must have happened. Was any of this my doing? Of course it was. Let's see. Okay, so that guy is gone. Let's talk to the prisoner. Please open this cage. The court jester had me imprisoned here all along and conspired against me. I should have gotten rid of him a long time ago. He can keep me here as long as he pleases, but he can't kill me. He knows very well what will happen then. Help me and I will not forget. Is that really everything she's gonna say? So I can probably use, like, the knife on her, or, like, the key on her. But, I mean, obviously I'm gonna use the bladed knife. Because I'm a bastard. Ah, key or knife? Knife. Oh. I killed her just as the jester ordered. Okay, I can't do anything else with this, so let's go and tell the court jester. Hey! Sitting on a throne. You've done well, dog. You're free for now. Cherish this moment, as it won't last long. Here's your promised reward. Take it and be out of my sight. Just looking at you makes me sick. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, a gold coin. I've taken the golden coin. What can I do with a gold coin? Okay. So this is still locked. Oh, okay, I could use the actual key. Whoa, is that the... No, that's another guy of some sort. My predecessors ended up as spider food. That's a lever. Oh, noes! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that feels like a it didn't work. I must have forgotten something. Yeah, that absolutely feels like a mechanism where you basically feed the spider some poison or whatever so that it dies. I can pull that, but let's check the drawers here. Notes, someone must have conducted some experiments here. I've already written this down in my notebook. Okay. There's don't do this, because that's poison. The red on top, green and blue, that's a combination, which is poisonous. Okay. I wonder if it's poisonous for the spider or poisonous for anybody else. Ah. Alright. That checks out. It's the guard I met earlier outside. Wow, cool. There's an oddly shaped hole in the puppet's head. That is really an oddly shaped hole. Can I do something? No. Alright, let's do the dangerous combo then. Press the same thing again, of course. No. Can I? Yeah. No. Why does it... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of bad. No. Switch. No. Yes. Alright, that's the one I want. And then I get... A symbol breaks apart after it's smelted. I seem to be doing something wrong. Did I? Really? Or does it mean that I'm not supposed to do it like this? Red, blue, green. Red. Red, blue, green. Is that incorrect? Success. Yeah, alright. Probably did something wrong, so let's put the symbol, the sigil, here. The metal symbol fits the hole in the puppet's head. Alright, let's pull this. Let's see what happens. Nice. Oh, I got a thing. Something fell away from the spider. The puppet he devoured was a rather deadly snack. That is a piece of spider's severed leg. Okay, so that should mean that I can make some poison then. Yeah. Put it there. But then I also have to, like, light the furnace? How am I supposed to do that? Okay, so what is the combination I need here? I need to put something into the furnace which can burn. Ah, that's a thing I missed. Bird's nest looks like an excellent fuel for the fire. It's a bit weird though that they basically started to omit the highlight mechanism in the game. But, you know. Alright. It starts to burn immediately. I managed to light the fire inside the furnace. Okay, it looks good. When I fixed the furnace, the room immediately got warm. The furnace is working. So that should mean that we are cooking our poisoned meat. Yeah, sorry. Alright, that is cooking. In order to make the poison stronger, I need to cook it a little. Yeah. Magic. Just press the button. The poison's ready, time to feed the beast. And I got the achievement, which is called Chef. Did I actually get poison? Can I? Yeah, I've prepared the poisoned meat. Alright, so I picked that up. The whole point of me changing scenery here. Let's see. The beast has swallowed the poisoned meat. It shouldn't bother me anymore. Now I'm not really sure that I should like pull this lever because if I pull it to the left, it means that I probably killed this guy. And if I pull it to the right, I will probably save him. Let's go down first. There he is, dead. Some sort of clue. Day 12. How could I have been so careless? The key to the chest fell right into the beast's den. I have to recover it somehow. Day 13, I found a ladder that should help me get down there. Now all I need to do is wait for the right moment. When the beast is asleep, then I'll sneak in and take what's mine. Okay, so let's take that. There's a green light glowing from inside the creature's entrails, so let's use the skinning knife. Nice. I've taken the tear-shaped emerald. And then there's something over here. What does that mean? Can I can't do anything with that, okay. I guess that something is stuck or hidden underneath the actual rib cage. No, I can. So this is probably a puzzle, right? Wow, now this is a puzzle. Okay. I mean, this game is lucky that it's not being played by my role-playing game partners, because they would have just, you know, like kicked the shit out of this skeleton. You know, let me do a strength roll. I'm gonna bash it to pieces. I have to say though, the puzzle game-wise, there's quite a big width of different kinds of puzzles. That is cool. That is very cool. Why can't I... Oh, okay, I can just pick up the key. This green key must have belonged to one of the monster's victims. Okay, so I have a green key now. Can't go right. The poison I served him melted his insides. Alright, so I have keys. And I can go right. Or I can save this guy. Lower towards the spikes. Or just lower him. Oh, you know what I'm about. The button is blocked. What? No. Let me do it. Does it need a coin? Ah, okay. That's what happens. Was this the right choice? I don't know, but I cannot go back now. Yeah. Deadly trap. Because I'm a bastard. A real bastard. And I got a second coin. Nice. I didn't trust him anyway. Once I get out of here, I'll go find his hut. There might be something valuable there. Wow, I'm a cold-hearted bastard. Alright. Let's keep moving. Ooh! The landscape. Nice. Oh, and there's a procession there in the foreground. Cool. I can go down. It's a really cool choir song. Ooh, I can go left or I can go down. Let's go left. Okay, so we're somewhere else now. A painting. There are the symbols of a hammer and a halberd next to the painting. This might be useful later. Wow, cool. Hammer and a halberd. Symbol of a weapon that's been bolted to the picture frame. Ah, okay, so these are stairs up, so this is probably like a shortcut, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Nice. And another painting. There are symbols of a bow and a sword on the edges of the picture frame. Better note this down. A creature with a disfigured head. Okay. I can go left. Oof, some nasty sculptures. That's up to the throne room, I guess. Shortcut. Can't open it. The sculpted skull keeps his gaze on the other door. Okay. An instruction manual for the device. I put emeralds in, and then a statue lifts the rocks, I guess. Okay, so let me put the emerald in. That didn't do shit. Coins? No. Interesting. I thought it was fairly obvious. Maybe it's not that kind of emerald then. Can't do anything else. Okay. So let's go down then. Okay. Oh, here's a guy. And the guy has a tail slash cable connected to its baby emerald thing. I have no idea. What's this? Ooh. I've taken down the cloth and accidentally awakened the beast sleeping behind it. Uh-oh. Approaching the gate is a risk I cannot take now. Okay. Look what you've done. You have awakened the beast. Now my baby's crying because of you. You care more for the gate behind me, I see. I can understand, though. It is the final obstacle on your journey to freedom. However, it will only open if you feed it 3 emerald tears. They often materialize in places that have witnessed much suffering. Look for them there. Look at my baby once more. Isn't it wonderful? Yes, I know. It may not be perfect. Do you know the stairs of life have 4 steps? Childhood, youth, maturity, and old age. My child is stopped on the first of these steps. The stairs of life. That's a cool concept. I'll have to remember that. In order for it to reach the other steps, it needs the 3 coins of life and death. 1 coin, 1 step. I searched for them everywhere, but to no avail. Help my child and I will help you leave this place. Alright, so let me feed you 2 coins already. Thank you for this kind gift. This is what my baby needs and it asks for more. Okay, it doesn't ask for more right now. Alright, so I need 2 more? 1 more? 1 more. Okay, so if I help this individual here, this person, they will most likely help me get past the beast somehow. And if I raise the thing, then this platform will be raised, and I should be able to get to this part here, I guess. Oh, but then what is needed for me to raise it? Exactly, like that. Ah, okay. Ah, and there's a chest, wow. Sometimes I actually impress myself. There's a large painting behind the curtain as if someone is trying to hide it. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. Vanity, there is no hope for us. All has been long lost. In a void outside of time and space, we are doomed to ask ourselves questions that will forever remain unanswered. Riddles uncover only more riddles as what still remains of our sanity dissolves into pitch black emptiness. Do you not see the cruel joke? Please sit down and witness the inexplicable. Try to find the truth among the never-ending questions. Well, let's start with this thing. Okay, maybe I can't. Okay, it's a puzzle and then I can unlock it, right? Wow, this is gonna take some time, yeah. Why can't I move that piece? That's weird. Yeah, exactly. They need to be put in that way, I think. Like that. And like that. Then let's just rotate this stuff somehow. Ah, it's in the middle. God damn it. That should work, right? No. What are you doing? Just use the key. Okay, maybe I can't use the key. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here right now, so let's leave this. Maybe it is open now, even though it looks a bit weird, but let's continue with this part. Alright, of course I'm supposed to play some sort of like tabletop game with this guy. What am I doing? I can do a thing here. Okay, I can lift this thing. Let's lift it like that. No? Great. Any instructions? No. Can I... No. 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 Well, this doesn't make any sense. So I am supposed to click something, but I'm not really sure what. Can I move these? No. Alright, and he doesn't say anything else at all. Is it? Oh, okay. So you basically place these as a placement game of some kind? But I can't rotate them. Can I rotate them? No? Okay. That is very weird if I can't actually rotate them. No? No, doesn't seem like it. Because then that doesn't work. What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's see if I can actually place all of these. No, I can't. I can. Wow. I have set all the pieces correctly, but it appears that this is not all I need to do. Alright, so I probably need to do it twice then. And I can't rotate. We know that. Let's just guess some. Nah, that's not gonna work. That does not work.
A few moments later.
I feel like you need to start with this one. Still, it kind of doesn't make sense. Unless it actually does make sense. Like that. Successfully completed both puzzles. Finally free, like a snail released from its shell. Finally, I can fade into nothingness. And he did. Ooh. Guess I shouldn't have killed that prisoner, huh? And there's a hammer and a bow. Okay, and okay, so it's hammer, bow, sword, and I don't know what the halberd, sword halberd, yeah. Hammer, bow, sword, halberd. I've seen her somewhere before. Yeah, I did. Ah, okay. So I can flip these. Hammer. Basically everything points that way, except this. I seem to have turned all the stone discs in the right direction. Okay. And that unveils a corridor. And I still can't do this. So I probably have not solved this mechanism yet, so I might as well just try once more. Like that. My patience has paid off. Now all I need is a key. Okay, so I actually did need a specific key for that, but maybe that is the green key, isn't it? Nice. The chest is open. Let's see what's inside. And that is another tear. A blue crystal. So maybe it's actually not the same. Doesn't look the same, but it looks like the one which that machine needs. Let's move forward here. Oh, very dark here. I can't see a thing in this darkness, so I need to light a lamp somehow. There seems to be something missing here. Can I light the lamp? Yes. The lamp's light reveals secrets hidden in the darkness. Oh, like skeleton sarcophagi. Really cool. And a bloody handprint on that wardrobe. Tadium Vita. Okay, so that's another tear. Tear-shaped emerald. Cupboard is empty. The Queen ordered this room to be sealed away from prying eyes. What takes place in here I wouldn't really call torture, but art. How else would one call the act of creating objects of beauty from suffering? The Queen told me she sees beauty in me. We must only find a way to reveal it. I feel honored by such a distinction. It is settled. Tonight I lock myself in a cocoon to be transformed into a beautiful butterfly. Yeah, that probably didn't pan out. With all of these nooses hanging in the ceiling. Okay, the door is locked from the inside. Somebody went to a lot of trouble to make sure no one got in there. So, I mean, if this would be like an RE game, I would ask for bolt cutters, but I'm guessing that we're not getting that now. Whoa, coin! Nice. I've taken the gold coin. Oh, and a crown, right? He has a primitive crown on his head, just like the ghost in the other room. Okay, what does that mean? Which room? Okay, not really sure what I'm supposed to do here right now, so let's... Ah, okay, this room, yeah, okay. Probably this room. He did have a crown, that is true. Now, we should be able to feed the machine. Yes. And lift the entire platform. The crystal's energy has caused an earthquake. I wonder what would happen if I had more crystals. Okay. The crystal begins to power the mechanisms hidden inside the machine with its energy. Okay. But it doesn't do anything, right? But I got a new coin, so I can give this wretch the coin. So that it can pass more steps of life. Thanks to these coins, my baby can now reach the next steps of life. May you be steadfast in your quest, oh stranger. Ah. And then she leaves me with another emerald. And... I didn't notice, but apparently the beast seems to be, I don't know, impaled? The beast is dying, it is no longer a threat. Oh, okay, probably because I raised the platform, I guess. Okay, so let's raise it some more. Ah, no, I have emeralds, but I don't have crystals. What am I supposed... No, maybe I can just, maybe I can... Yeah, maybe I can just move past the gate now. I don't know. Is that possible? Yeah, it is. Whoa! Ah, okay. I can put the tears here. A tear-shaped indentation. 1, 2, 3. The gate is open. The vastness of the wasteland lies before me. The fugitive escaped the castle. Who are you? How did you manage to get out of here? Out of there? I have never seen anyone leaving the castle walls alive before. You say you seek the statue with the rising hands. I heard several exist, but it just happens that one of them is in my home village of Frozen Tears. I have to warn you, you're not the only one to come looking for this place. Many have been there before you, and it didn't end well for them. You'll understand when you get there. I came all the way here looking for help. My village is in danger. The meteor storm's appearance omens forthcoming suffering. I'm sorry, but you'll have to make your journey to Frozen Tears alone. However, I know of a train nearby that could take you there. Take care and watch yourself. It is a very dangerous place full of insane beings. Okay. Looks like a cogwheel. I picked up a cartwheel. It is in decent condition. Perhaps it might still be useful. Okay, you can go up or right. Whoa! Now that looks like some proper Giger. It looks like the trained traveler from the Frozen Tears mentioned. Let's go up. Wow. Looks awesome. Time has taken its toll on a tomb, but it still makes an impression. There's something written at its feet. Three bells. Right, left, right. Someone carved an image of bells on this wall. Now, all of this reminds me extremely about Returnal, I guess. Looks really cool. With like these cyclopean statues. Enormous statues. Oh, wait a minute. One of them actually had a bell in his hand. Ah, okay. Whoa, cool. I can go up. There's a crow. There's another crow. The pain, please, whoever you are, help me chase away these damn birds. They torment me without end. I once possessed the power to scare birds away, but I lost it. I drew it from a storm egg. One day I fell asleep for a moment, and when I awoke, all that remained of my egg was broken shells. Now all that is left to me is the pain delivered relentlessly by those dreadful crows. The only thing I can do is to find another egg to help me regain my lost power. It will bring me great relief. If you find it and deliver it to me, I should repay you in the best way I can. Really cool design. Yeah. I shouldn't have pressed you. Yeah. So basically you can see the egg crushed down there. What does this say? This path leads to the train. Okay. So that is great. This is a slot of some kind. I see hidden cache inside this rock. Unfortunately, it's locked. This is a cartwheel though, so that won't work. I can go right, and I can go up. Let's go into the village. I see fragments of green crystal inside. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Who's there? No strangers allowed. If you come as a friend, you should know the sign. Otherwise, go away. The sign, huh? I guess that they mean an actual sign. It doesn't look like an ordinary well. Okay. This is a cartwheel, or a cart, and I can go in. Right. Or around. Let's go in. Mine looks like it has been defunct for many years now. I've mounted the wheel, but I still need another one. Alright. Can I go in anyway? Probably. Looking down the hole, I can see a lower level in the mine. It's too far to climb down there, though. Oh, thing. Picked up the cartwheel. Looks like a button of sorts. I can't summon the elevator, there's something missing. Alright, let's put the wheel on this one. Can I push it? Minecart is functional now. It takes more strength than I thought to move it though. Okay, so I can't really move it by myself. And I can't really summon the elevator, but I can move further in. Whoa, nice. Nice horsey. Guess that I need to use the horse to move the cart. I have to find a missing part. Okay, so that's for a wheel. This is an instruction. Day 56. Horses were brought in today in order to improve mining performance. The animals were brought down the shaft by strong ropes. They will pull the carts full of rock and equipment. Basically tell me what to do. A horse carcass. Did someone hang it here on purpose, or did it end up here through some kind of accident? Yeah, don't think I can do anything here just now. Let's continue. Whoa. Whoa. Awesome design. Greetings, wanderer. What would someone like you seek among these rocks? You know what they say about curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat? Maybe not in this world. But I digress. Let me satisfy your curiosity. Shall I tell you who lives at the top of this mountain? None other than a lizard thief. He stole my property, and an egg, also called a storm egg. He keeps it on the roof of his tower. Unfortunately, no one can enter or leave the tower. Its defense system is broken. As a result, a dangerous beast occupies it, one of those that creep out of the mines every now and then. If you could get to the tower roof and reclaim my egg, I could repay you with the key to a stone cache at the crossroads. They say it holds parts from an old train that once traveled from here to a land called Frozen Tears. Right. So that makes sense. Oh, here's an iron crank. So basically he wants the storm egg, huh? Oh, that is a beast! Wow, cool. Okay. Most likely I have no idea what to do with this yet. A huge monster has wrapped itself around the tower. Getting inside is nigh on impossible. Yep, it's not possible, and I can't get to the... Oh, I can get here. Interesting. A missing part. Okay. And I can't go right or left. Alright. But I got a... I think I got a crank, right? No, that's not it. The crank puts the old mine mechanism in motion. Okay, so that lowers the horse. And the mine cart went down. Okay. I found a button for some device. Okay, so... we can mount the button on the elevator thingy. Yes, the button fits perfectly. Then that raised the platform. Whoa! Wow, the design. Cool. Day 115. Extraction of rock for castle construction proceeds according to plan. Day 152. We've discovered something extraordinary. There are deposits of green light emitting crystal under the rock. Day 182. Miners have started to disappear in the shafts. We are terrified. Despite the existing threat, the castle remains adamant in its demands. I like that they talk about the castle as if it's an entity or a being. That is the cart. This is an awesome looking drill. Whoa. Okay, so these are cog wheels. Why does that not work? Okay. Okay, I probably need to put something there, right? Something I don't have. Can go left. Whoa! Nice. Really cool creature designs in this game. There's a metal object inside. That looks like the thing I need. A strange mechanism. So let's mount this thing here. So basically, I probably need to make all of these work, I guess. Right? Bam. Nice. I better get out of the way. But that thing is not gonna get out of the way. Yep. Kinda reminds me of like that scene in Total Recall. If you know, you know. Wow. The drill I activated must have torn the monster's claw off. Okay, so I got a monster claw. Horse carcass. And I can continue to go left. And a load of green crystals. And a chest of some kind. With some rope. Day 188. We found a disturbing cave painting. Someone was here before us. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, okay. And that is a archaeologist. Find the mysterious drawing in the mines. So someone is offering the emeralds to a hooded figure. I can't break the crystals. They are too sturdy. Ah, some broken off crystals. Okay. So I have some crystals. I guess that would be the mine. Let's just double check one thing. Can I actually go right here? No. And now I got... Oh, I was done. The rocks sealed off the entry to the mine. It's a stroke of luck this didn't happen while I was inside. So, can I actually light this with some more crystals? I can hear someone opening the front door of the hut. Let's go inside. Hey! You look like the other guy. Yeah. Welcome, traveler. Please excuse my overcautiousness. We're hiding from evil people who came here before and took my husband. I haven't heard from him since, but since you've proven you're trustworthy, make yourself at home. Since you found this place, you probably noticed the 3 monuments out in the desert. They are the tombs of ancient kings of this realm. Legend says the central one hides a magical item able to give great power to the one who possesses it. With this power, maybe my family wouldn't have to live in constant fear of oppressors from the castle. If you help me, I'll give you a key to a place where you can find a red monolith needed to forge a fuel cell for your train. I nearly forget. Also take this painted stone tile with you. My son found it while playing near the tomb. I have a feeling it might be useful in helping you get inside. Yeah, so I basically destroyed this family. Okay, so this is a stone tile which has like paint on it. Interesting. There's a fragment of a painting on it, yeah. Soup on a cauldron. Yeah, that kind of hurts. The Wonder Years. Look at the picture of the mantelpiece in the rat's hut. I wouldn't call these guys rats, but, you know. One happy family, no longer. So I'm a bastard. I found a flat piece of metal with a mysterious drawing on it. What's this? Can I... Can't even look at it. Empty broken pot. The broom and stuff. Why would I need that? That is a good question. And the little guy wants me to find his toy. Alright. Makes sense. It's probably lost in the well, actually. Right? But now I have some new items, so maybe I can unlock the things over here. Does this make any... No. No. It doesn't fit. Okay. Yeah, you want the egg, I know. Maybe I can use the rope on the well? No? No. And he just wants the storming, so I can go either do one or do the other when I get the storm egg. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ah, there's the toy, I guess. Nice. Found a rag doll. Can I talk to you? Are you heading for the train? Yes, I am. Not so fast. Anyone who wants to cross my bridge must first prove he's worthy of doing so. Oh, by answering 3 questions. Is it an African swallow? It is I who built this bridge, and it is I who decide who crosses. Use your cunning and bring me a trophy from one of the wild beasts inhabiting the underground mine tunnels. Only then will I let you continue this path. Yep, I got the claw, so we're good. This is what I wanted. I applaud you. You have indeed done a dauntless act. By defeating the beast, you have earned my respect. You are now worthy of the mountain pass. Farewell. Whoa. Welcome, stranger. I'm sorry to say this train won't be going anywhere anytime soon. It's been defunct for a very long time. Its glory days are long past, as are mine. It transported the rocks that were used to construct the castle. Upon the discovery of deposits closer by, it was mined here, and the train lost its purpose. Today, it's a useless train, even though I've sacrificed my life protecting the train from saboteurs and looters. Each year, more and more parts were gone missing. In order to save what was left, one day I sealed the entrance to the control room and hid the combination to open it inside my head. Unfortunately, even there I was robbed. My memory was stolen by old age, and with it the location where I wrote the combination in stone. If you're truly determined, perhaps we can help each other. You wish to travel to Frozen Tears. I dream of taking a final trip on my train before death takes me, which may be very soon. If you can somehow get inside the train, find all the missing parts, and by some means create a new fuel cell, perhaps I can still start this train. But that's not all. You will still need to find me an original ticket to Frozen Tears. The route we need is encrypted within it. Yeah, that's a handful. I just have to start it. Okay, I can go here. Alright, so this is a sequence puzzle. The door is sealed, and we still need the missing parts, the fuel cell, and the ticket with the encrypted route. Okay. So, let's go back and give the rat kid his toy. Awesome. I'm so... He actually says awesome. Wow. I'm so happy you found it. I completely forgot I left it at the bridge. I'm off to play Mr. Hangman again. So he disappears and I can use this path now. Let's look here. Small wooden figurine, okay. And even more figurines. I can't move this figurine, they are locked into the base. Can I... Okay, so I need to find one more figurine to unlock this somehow. Dried fruit, spices, nothing interesting. That is it. How would I get inside the tombs? Oh, okay. They actually did have 2 of them. Thomas White, Daniel Hughes, Robert Chow. Wow. Are these the developers? Because this doesn't really fit with the setting at all. Did the people whose names are written here build this place, or were they buried here? I don't think I'll ever know. Yeah, most likely. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? This is a hangman piece. Why would that be there? And then 3 bells, but there are no bells besides this actual bell here. I am not really sure. I can't do anything with that, because that depends on if I help the animal man, bird man. Legend says the central one hides a magical item able to give great power to the one who possesses it. With this power, maybe blah 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 blah. If you help me, I'll give you a key to a place where you can find a red monolith. Sure. But... Ah! Look. I hereby vow to serve the castle code and loyally obey all orders. In return, I am to be provided with food and given a guarantee of safety for my family. That didn't work out. Alright, but now we have the last figurine, and that should unlock what we need. All the figurines are here. It seems I just need to put them in the correct order. Did I have that described somewhere? Is that like part of a picture, maybe? I feel that it should be part of a picture or a painting. Is it a total guessing game again? That's a lot of combinations. I mean, I haven't seen any sort of thing like that here. Can I... I feel like these two should be clues. Ah, look. The drawing's not very clear. The humidity in here has done its work. Alright, so... Let's go here and have a look. So that one is the sourdough, and that one is the mean dough. So let's like do sourdough, I think. And then a very distinct chin, I think. And then something which has like 2 pointed parts here. No. And then the... is it actually... Yeah, okay, nice. I can hear something opening. Yes. Oh, look. A prisoner. You'll be one of them, you come and kill me, you not know what be going on, I tell ya. Rats lure victim to hut you sleep, next day you wake up in cage and wait for rats lunchtime. I is one of fools like that, and now await certain death. You have mercy and free me? You think I has nothing to offer? You wrong. I was like you, almost got out of horrible land. I already have ticket for train when they me take. Before I get there, I look for hell with hands. There await redemption. I having's no use for ticket now. You just free me. You help? If yes, use button on wall. If it bring the cage up to light. Freedom, wait there. What? No. I just want to take the ticket. Can I take the ticket? What is this? This machine looks as if it hasn't been used for a very long time. Can I? No. No. I feel that this is a choice. An odd contraption. I don't even want to imagine how it's used. And a manual for the machine nearby. Okay, so we obviously create something. We need a block of things, and then we can basically press it into whatever we're supposed to get there. The rats treat humans like animals. I feel like this is I need some sort of block or something. I don't want to press that. Maybe I can talk to Miss Rat. See what she has to say. Okay, I feel like this is... in that case, I probably need to... like get into the tombs, I guess. Ah, of course, this is the one. Again with the non-context clues. How would that be? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4? Go 1 to 3. 1, 3. No? What? Ah. 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. Right? 2, 4, 1, 3. Okay. Apparently not. 2, 4, 1, 3. Is that not it? Five is omitted. So if 5 is not in the end, maybe it's in the beginning. So 5, 2, 4, 1, 3. Ah, alright, nice. What does that do? Oh, okay. Wow. One puzzle to unlock another puzzle. Ooh, okay. How am I supposed to do this then? Just break these and then, like that, all the cogs are in place. The switch should work now. Whoa, poor beastie. The beast must weigh several tons. If the body fell on the tower entrance, I'd never get inside. Okay. A race of flying creatures known as the Great Ikari, known to reside mostly in a high mountain climate. They descend to lower elevations in search of food, which consists solely of other animals' eggs. The creatures are consumed by a desire to acquire eggs at all costs. Beware of those dangerous beings, as they are cunning and dangerous. Okay, so basically it's not this being's egg at all. It just wants to eat it. That's fun. The rock excavated from the mines was used in the construction of the castle. After the accidental discovery of the green crystals, they proved to be an excellent light source. The light-emitting energy of the crystals was used in all kinds of lamps and lighting equipment. The mines were shut down when the last excavation freed the creatures dwelling under the ground. In these tombs lie the ancient rulers of the wastelands. They were cruel but wise kings. Legend speaks of a secret room inside the central tomb in which is hidden an artifact of unmatched power, the crown of the damned. If it fell into the wrong hands, the great magic within could be used as a dangerous destructive weapon. Okay, and basically the rat mother wants that. The Karen train is powered by a rare material called the blood monolith. It owes its color to the blood of the slaves who died in the process of the monolith's extraction. Oh, it's dark. This is dark. The scent of the storm egg effectively repels birds of all kinds and is therefore recommended to be installed on the roofs of houses. Huh. Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh, cool. Was it you who got rid of this overgrown beast from my tower? If so, please accept my thanks. All kinds of vile things crawl out from the darkness of the mines below. This used to be a peaceful place once. For my own security, I built a complex system of traps around the tower. Everything worked without fault until recently. Something has gone wrong, though. It may have something to do with those grotesque creatures showing up here more often than ever. The Grey Ikari. They are nothing but trouble. One of them even keeps trying to steal my storm egg from the roof of the tower. Yep. It was brave of you to help me. Perhaps you can help me with another task. There is a certain artifact called the Crown of the Damned. It was hidden centuries ago with the ancient kings of this realm. It is known to me that many wish to take possession of it in order to abuse its power. I wish to prevent that. Take this stone tile, it will help you enter the tombs. Unfortunately, in order to open a tomb, you will need another tile like this, which you probably have. Once you find the crown, bring it to me at once. This is very important. Okay, so that is another tile. Alright, so now it seems like we actually have a couple of choices. Whoa. I have no idea what that did. Is it powering it? Whoa, something fell. What is that? It's a key? An egg-shaped handle? Yeah, that's the third. Oh yeah, bells. Of course. Nice. Okay, so that's taken care of. Whoa. Yeah. I'm not gonna... It looks like a hand. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Can go up. Oh. This hook looked like it could hold a lot of weight. The rope reaches all the way to the ground. I can go down now. But I could do that previously too. This must be the egg everyone craves so much. You need a key to get it out. Okay, so let's start with the first thing though. This is probably just a shortcut, right? Yeah. Still don't know what to do about that. Let's see. So as I was saying, this game appears to have some like pseudo choices. Give the Ikari or give the tree the storm egg. And give the lizard wizard or the rat mother the crown of the damned. Interesting. Let's go here first. Ah, tiles, huh? Oh, sorry. Tile puzzle. Nice. Okay. That's a face. No. No. This is well designed, I think. That has to be correct. This is beneath something, so maybe that is, I don't know, like that, maybe? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe this is actually just a bottom piece? I mean, since there is nothing which remotely resembles that. Kind of, right? Alright, so that has to be the top piece. Has to be. That doesn't make sense. That is such a weird thing. What is that? Guess it makes sense. A completed painting. I hope to finally see what secrets these ancient tombs hold. Wow. Well, that's a Barker-esque cube of sorts. What's happening? Gas is coming out from the ceiling. It seems I'm trapped. There's no way out. Oh no! The gas coming out of the walls fills the whole room. Gradually, I feel its noxious effect. My body becomes very heavy. I fall to my knees and try in panic to get away, but the exit is closed. Everything around me starts to change. When I come to, nothing is the same. Whoa! The hatch is shut. I must find another way out. Whoa. What am I supposed to do? That was probably not the right thing to do, right? No? Okay. I pressed the wrong thing and I've filled this thing up, the mechanism. Okay. Okay, that is very unclear. Let's quit that for the time being. The hands tried to grab me. I must be losing my mind. The key. Can I? No. Well, I can press it, but that doesn't do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Something happens. Oh, it's a Pictionary. Ah. It's a time Pictionary. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, that's not, not nearly enough. Alright. Let's look for the guy. No, because they, yeah, of course. They're pairs. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Okay, but they actually, yeah, they are still there. Oh, no, not that one. Can I? Come on. What? Come on. Nice, I made it. Something strange is happening to the cube. One of the walls reveals a passageway. Okay, that was tough. Out of the ashes. Okay, a puzzle to the left. Their masks they don, the righteous five, the faithful day which none survived. Twice the charge through the body surge, 'twas not enough for sins to purge. Okay, so I can pull the lever for an electrical jolt. The gathered cheer as life falls away, eyes feasting on this rite of decay. Thrice bound, body charred, dry mouth's last breath, another victim sentenced to death. Quite the rhymer. Some terrible force must have killed everyone witnessing the execution. Okay. Can I just pull the lever? Budge, okay. I have a key and I have a metal plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. What is this? Can I? No. I feel like there's a ruby thingy missing. Five masks, 2 surges. I don't know. What is that? 5 masks, 2 surges. The hands of the clock locked in the positions I put them in. Alright. Bzz, alright. And then I can sit down. Something strange is happening to the chair. I can smell burning flesh. Oh, I can pull this one. The lever moves with no resistance. Okay. Summon that guy. Summon a spirit again. I recognize this place. It's the execution chamber in the castle dungeons. Here in excruciating pain I have perished as have dozens before me. That is not how I remember this room, however. Everything has changed. My executioners are dead and the room is in ruins. Wherever you are, be warned. Remember my words. In this world, nobody is who they say they are. Beware. Yep, I've kind of noticed that. And I got the crown of the damned. I've taken the crown of which so many in this land spoke. Nice. For a moment I thought I was back at the castle. Was it just a dream or hallucinations caused by the green gas? This looks like a puzzle clue. I wonder what this means, but I don't make a note of it, okay? This is a really, really awesome design out of this place. I like it. Okay, so now I can give the rat mother the crown, or I can give the lizard wizard the crown. And I do know that morally speaking, the rat mother is probably the evil one, so we're gonna go with the rat mother. Or, you know, nope. Because she eats humans. The crown of the damned, just as I thought. A million thanks to you, my friend. I assure you I'll put it to good use. In return, please accept this unique key. With it, you'll be able to open a box located on the hill above the mines. Inside, you'll find a red monolith. You can use it to create a fuel cell, which will bring life to the train. Good luck. Okay, so that is the key for the puzzle at the top. And I still haven't done anything with her prisoner, so I guess that if I don't actually save him, he will just be eaten at the end of the game. Let's put that there. And now we can do something. Okay, so this is the thing. 1, 2, 3. So that... it needs to be more full, I think. So that is correct, and then it turns to that. then... No? Really? That would have been my guess. Once more. What have you done? Do you know who you have given the crown to? Such power in the wrong hands can be devastating. It is too late now. I can only await the consequences. Yeah. Let's see if we can find something here. I mean, that looks like a person. This is huge. Oh, a strange symbol is carved into the rock. Okay. I wonder if there's... Let's go through it systematically. I mean, I haven't seen anywhere where I can use that specific symbol yet. Oh, really? Nothing? A sculpture resides at the top of a hill in prose and tears. Legend says it holds a certain secret. Whoever finds it will cleanse himself from the filth of his own imperfections. That sounds like the thing that we want to do, but how do we... I mean, this doesn't tell us anything. That's not related to this puzzle. Maybe I need to unlock or use the egg first. What am I doing? Back. And let's give the egg to the Ikari to continue with the bastard side of playing things. For an object of such a desire, it looks rather ordinary. Okay. Let's give the Ikari this one. Storm egg, I've been trying to get it back for so long. Please tell me, how did you achieve it? The lizards are such cunning creatures. As promised, here's the key to the stone cache at the crossroads. Farewell. Wee you. That does look like the key. I knew your heart is as black as the crows that pecked me apart. You were, are, and will be forever damned. Be gone. I found the missing parts for the train. If you can read these words, it means I am dead. I can only hope my death was not in vain and that the castle was never finished. Okay, but then I still need the... ticket. Right? I'm just gonna push this now. Oh, wait a minute. Something is missing here, like a plate? Oh, nice. Then it is a choice, I guess. Go up. Go down. Wait a minute, is there an option for what happens if he goes down? Does he die? Okay. Go down. Something's happening. Ah, yeah, okay. I drowned him basically in the actual well. Nice. Yeah, that's the ticket. I've taken the train ticket. The travel route is encrypted on the other side. That is good. But now I really don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I need to press something here to get like a fuel cell. I have train parts and I have a ticket. Maybe that will come back to me. Still need the missing parts. Yeah, well, I guess that I can't do this. Oh yeah, of course, the encryption, right? 3 across, 3, and then make a stick figure, right? Nah, that was wrong. What? No? Oh. And then what? Why does this not work? Okay, now it worked. I see you managed to open the control room door. Let me take a look inside. Okay, we can go there ourselves. The train is still functional, but I'll still need the parts I asked you for in order to start it. First and foremost, we need the fuel cell and the ticket. Bring them to me and we can ride out of this place. Some parts are missing. He installs the parts. Okay, that's good. Ticket. Ticket's in good shape. Let's just hope the route is still decipherable. Does that mean I can take the train? No, he needs the fuel cell. Where would I find it? Oh wow, it was actually in reverse. Okay. Ah, there it is, red monolith. Nice, now I can press it. Let's see. And bam. I have a fuel cell. How did you manage to forge it? The metal used for creating it is very rare and therefore very valuable. I can start the train. Nice. My efforts paid off. I had finally managed to leave that horrid place. As my journey continued, I kept being haunted in my dreams by the same image of a sculpture with hands rising towards the sky. I was suddenly awakened by piercing cold. I could see snowflakes swirling through the windows of the speeding train. I knew my goal was near. We've reached our destination. As you can see, the weather conditions here are rather harsh. The fuel cell's power is enough for a single trip. This means my journey ends here as well. I hope you find what you're looking for in this place. Nice. Stepped off the train and we can go right and left. I cannot believe I finally made it to the frozen tiers. Starting the train was no easy task. Okay, I can't do anything with this one. Let's go left. Some interesting characters here. Okay, we can go to a church. We can't go to a church, okay. Let's talk to this guy. If you want to pass through here, come back tomorrow morning. I cannot allow it today. It looks like he's conducting a military exercise. Is the village preparing for a fight? Everyone seems extremely preoccupied. Something is in the air. Okay, so I need to wait somehow. Pass time. Let's go right. Okay, so we need to get through this gate, I guess. And this is a lock of sorts, which will unlock with a cogwheel puzzle. My orders are not to let anyone in. Orders are orders. Talk to our commander. Yeah, I can go right. There's a man. An empty bowl, bucket of frozen water. Greetings, traveler. You probably seek the place of redemption, as do all who come here. Getting there is the smallest of problems. The real difficulty lies in awakening it. But let's not stay out here in the cold. Please let me invite you to my humble home. Okay. Some blacksmith's tools. An anvil. Can't go right. Can't go down. Can't go inside. Okay. No time to rest. I feel my goal is very near. Okay. The old books say that in order to awaken the sculpture on the hill, one must pierce its stone heart with a blade made with a metal from the stars. Or it's like an asteroid or something. Obtaining this metal won't be easy, as it is valued highly by the villagers. Many fools have come and tried their luck before you. However, they paid no attention to the metal their blades were made of, and their negligence led to their demise. The required metal is one thing, but the shape of the sword is another matter. Here my knowledge ends. A long time ago, I helped in the construction of a cathedral on the outskirts of the village. An old man lives there. I don't know if his stories come from his wisdom or madness, but he may be able to help you. You will start your search tomorrow. Tonight, you may sleep in my house. It will be dark soon, and it's better to stay inside if the dark in these parts. Okay, so that takes care of that, I guess. The warmth of the fireplace brings peace. My eyelids become heavy. I hear a woman's voice in my dream calling me. I run towards the sculpture, but rather than getting closer, it seems to get further and further away. Tired, I stop and examine at my hands. They are drenched in blood. Then the blacksmith's voice wakes me up. In the dead of night, the village is shrouded by paralyzing fog. It's not known who has caused this atrocious act. Soon after, knights from the castle come, bringing pain and destruction with them. Okay, so he said that. Ask the old man from the cathedral about the blueprints for a sword. As for the star metal, try looking around the western part of the village. Okay. Can I do anything else here? Look at this thing. This seems important. This must be a sketch from back when the blacksmith helped. Something. Okay, 2 different faces, and the cathedral looks like that. Alright. Can I Bellow? No, I can't. My hands are frozen stiff. Alright, can't do anything here. Seems. Get back out. So I need to find metal. Oh, this guy's dead. The guard is dead. Gonna take the sword? No, maybe those other guys are dead too. Ah, there's been a battle here. Can't take that sword either. We were attacked at dawn. First came the fog, it slowed our movement and clouded our sight. Then came the flying machines. Knights in horned helmets, they appeared out of nowhere. Before we realized what was happening, it was too late. Tried to disperse the fog. Find the mage inhabiting the catacombs on the hill and ask him for help. He will know what to do. Take this key, it will open the gate. Okay, so that must be the key to the gate. No time to lose. Go to the catacombs, you'll find a mage there. I think he can help us. Alright, I mean, this game is pretty straightforward, so let's back out. Gate mechanism has been damaged during the attack. I must unlock it manually. How does this work? M. How would this work? What?
A few moments later.
This is so funny because now I don't even remember how I actually got to this specific place. Well, I guess that is one way to do it. An old armchair, I can go up. Can't really do much else. Uh-huh. It's a flower. Blue flowers. Blue flowers! Great hip-hop song. Looks rather useless. Another boat, or what's left of it, and I can go up top to the sculpture, or I can go inside of this hill here. Empty coffin, nothing there. Let's go here. Okay, so these are like some catacombs or something. I can go left. Oh, trophies, huh? What is this? A large opening at the top. Looking down, I see rows of tiny blades. Okay, so they probably do something with the flowers, I guess. The machine reacts, but apparently needs more flowers. So I need 3 more. Anything else? Can I? Nah. Let's go left. Does it do? Empty. What does the mage need all these coffins for? Nice. Be quiet. Don't make any noise or the dead will wake. They lurk in the darkness, awaiting that moment of weakness. I have my eye on them. I watch them through a hole in the wall. He actually is watching something through a hole in the wall. Ah, I see a new specimen. I've not seen this one here before. Let me summon him through the transcendence table. Prepare me an extract from the flowers growing up on the hill. I needed to activate the table. Go now. This is of utmost importance. I must stay here and observe them. You'll find one of the flowers needed to activate the table on the lectern beside you. Oh, it simply appeared, huh? Alright. Got some more flowers, and then they're supposed to be on the hill. Let's have a look. Can I? Nah. Okay. Well, that one does not have anything more. Let's go up then. Another one. Whoa. One can read terrible disappointment on the wretch's face. That is one way to put it. Whoa. Are you another one of those seeking redemption? Many have tried before you, as you see. Myself, I don't intend to end up like those old fools around me. I have taken great effort to craft a perfect sword. I can already feel its radiant glow purifying my body. The time of atonement is near. Let us cease to be a silent audience. May the spectacle finally begin. There's another wretch. Can't tell me anything. There's another flower. A piece of structure surrounding the sculpture. The woman statue in my dreams was never so cruelly mutilated. Alright. So let's, do the thing with the flowers. And that powers the transcendence table. Whoa. The jester. Where am I? What is the stench? Bound, humiliated, my memory slowly begins to return. I thought I was gaining supreme power, but it was all an illusion. My reign was but a joke. I was buried alive. The last thing I remember is darkness, and now I'm here. How can this be? Fate once again crosses our paths, but now it is I who is imprisoned. It truly is the irony of fate. My life is now in your hands. I beg of you, show mercy and release me. I've had my share of suffering. What? No. Release him or leave him for dead. No. Never. Revenge. You choose to leave me in this putrid place. I see you have become as much a sadist as I once was. You're making a grave mistake. I am a different person now. I feel born again. While my body appears the same, my soul has experienced a catharsis. Thanks to you, I understand that darkness isn't the opposite of light, but it is in fact its cradle, but it is only from darkness that light can be born. Yeah, that's what he said. Wonder if the mage is happy about this? I can hear that you have activated the transcendence table. I hope you did not tinker with it. It is a very delicate apparatus and it can easily summon a malevolent being. Before I proceed to the table, please tell me why you come here. You speak of a paralyzing fog enshrouding the foot of the mountain. I believe I know what might help you. Take this powder and throw it against the fog. It may not bring back the dead, but it will clear your way. With some symbols. I've taken the magic powder. Will it really disperse the fog? Now leave me. My work requires concentration. I believe the powder in the bag I gave you will disperse the paralyzing fog. Look through the hole in the wall in the catacombs. I can see dark silhouettes drifting behind the wall. Nice. little thing there, little detail. I'll have to remember that. And he closes down, so the mage sealed the entrance to the catacombs. Fortunately, I have what I need. I don't know, let's just do this. The fog is starting to disperse. The mage's powder worked. That guy is dead. Dead body. The horned knights show no mercy. I can go left or I can go to the cathedral. I feel like the cathedral is like an end spot. So let's go here instead. It's of no use to me. This guy's still alive. There is sorrow in the wind today. Can you feel it? A great battle took place here. We were attacked by knights from the castle, obsessed by the idea of purging us of evil. They were aided by someone we once took for a friend. He cast a poisonous fog around our village, leaving us defenseless against the knights. If I'm not mistaken, it belongs to the race of great Ikari. You may identify them by their large, tattered wings. He probably sold us for a handful of eggs. Still, we were lucky enough to injure him. He couldn't have gone far. Alright, so I guess that I need to find that Ikari. This is a puzzle of sorts. Can't move the piece. This may be due to the missing disc. Alright, so I need to find out another disc. So I can go up here. Let's go up. Oh no, a rat person. The keys on the instrument have markings I've never seen before. One night, a winged creature came to our camp. It asked for shelter and we gave it shelter. Little did we know it would prove to be a false-hearted traitor, spreading a paralyzing fog under the cover of night. He sold us out for a handful of eggs. Undoubtedly, these flying creatures have a weakness for them. Please find him and I shall offer you my help. He's wounded, he can't be far. Okay. The crown was a lie. Oh, it's the rat mother. I was supposed to gain unlimited power, but it was all a lie. You brought me this worthless piece of metal. You tricked me. Yes, I fought alongside the Horned Knights. Hard times have come for my family. We were starving, but you are to blame. I found out you murdered my husband in cold blood. You could have saved him, but you decided to kill him. I have no pity for you, damned one. This is all your fault. All this misery is because of you. Were my husband alive, none of this would ever have happened. A spike with a hole in its base. That's interesting. The fire consumes everything around. Okay, but I can't seem to do anything else here, I think. So they are still talking about the Ikari. But where could the Ikari be? Maybe he's by the catacombs? Or cathedral, I mean? Door is locked. No, hey, look. Let's see. I guess that is in the front. And closed eyes. Maybe like sleeping eyes and... like this, I think. How many parts are there? Oh, that's a lot of parts. Squares and V's. Squares. I think that is the one, right? No, there's supposed to be a bit like that, I think. And then the bottom part is squares and V's again. Nice. Okay. Daggers and rainbows. I think that's the one. The guy's angry. Angry guy. That's the one. I think that's the one. Yeah. Okay, that opens the door. Can't go to the right. Can't look at that, but we can go inside. Paintings. Strange building. People heading towards a cathedral, okay. Desolation after a fire. A dark figure with a scythe. A portrait of some poor sick soul with some sigils in front. The painting depicts skeletons riding carts. I was about to say that they're like riding a roller coaster. People crossing some unsettling arches. I see a person at the bottom gazing upon something colossal. Oh yeah, there. That's really cool. Sense of scale. A structure of some sort. A balloon over the ruins of a city. A grotesque face set in a twisted grin. Like heaven connected to earth. It is a cool imagery. A winged man. Can't do anything with this though. Okay. So I can't do anything with that, and I can only go further in. A crown does not a king make, a heart does a king make. A king must have his heart open for all, giving hope for a better tomorrow. Hope is not a dream, it is the way of transforming dreams into reality. Should the king open himself to others, the secret within the crown will open before him as well. Well, that sounds like a riddle. I can go even further in. Let's look at these. A creature with a long snout and 2 pairs of eyes, I think. Very cool. A painting depicting some unusual architecture. Looks like a portrait of a decaying corpse. I can feel this being's anger. Yeah. Moments before death, I think. Animated trees. Yeah. This twisted form looks like some kind of animal. Nothing here either, okay. A cave interior. A dead animal of some sort. Hooded beings. Could be, sure. An unknown creature which appears to be screaming. Okay, so there's a door there, or I can go further in. Let's go further in. Even more paintings. Alright. Startled deer with, like, wolf-like faces, almost. Cool. A painting of a creature emerging from the ground. A building with a head. Yeah, it's a face. That's her again, isn't it? A woman clad in strange armor. A giant drinking water from the river. I can also see a rider at the bottom. Very cool imagery. A disturbing piece of architecture. A strange statue. Some people at the base of a huge stone face. A house on a hill. A bridge with people on it. An enormous flying beast. I think it wants to grab the unfortunate person below. Likely. A warrior with a spear. People talking to a giant metal head. A figure in rags. It shows an odd animal. Looks like a hound of Tindalos. Maybe. A gruesome skull. A portrait of a knight in armor. And nothing else. Alright, let's back up and check the door. Whoa. Hi there, Wolfie. It's a painter. Of course there is. I'm sorry, it's a cat. A quad-eyed cat. Wow. Alright. A metal colossus holding someone in its hand. Wow. Yeah. Some kind of a ghoulish scarecrow. A bird flying down a tunnel. Something is watching it. A beast with many eyes. Wow. That looks awesome. Looks quite a lot like a Clive Barker fantasy painting. A creepy landscape. Someone sitting under a tree. Figure holding a sword. A massive boulder floating in the air. There are some deformed bodies on the painting, on this painting. A small house on a cliff. Looks like a human head tangled in trees and rocks. Dark creatures in the woods. Art connoisseur, examine every painting in the painter's cathedral. A grotesque being. Okay. Nothing but old brushes. Let's talk to the guy. Look, cat, we have unexpected visitors, and rather smart too, wielding the power of code breaking. Since you are already here, please tell me how is life outside the cathedral. We rarely leave these walls, you see. The village is destroyed, I can see. Building this century many years ago was a wise idea. You have lost your memory and hope to regain it by awakening the statue on the hill. I am afraid you are mistaken. Most who come here seek redemption from their sins. Apparently the statue attracts individuals with a deeply rooted conviction of their own evil. Are you any different? I am one of the few who have crossed the gates hidden within the sculpture and returned. Not many believe my tales, most believe I have gone insane. It was many, many years ago. I have paid a high price for my recklessness. I have gone completely blind, and yet to this day I struggle to recreate in my paintings what I saw on the other side. Oh. I want them to be warnings for people like yourself. Believe me when I say nothing good will await you when you cross to the other side. Nevertheless, to have the passage revealed to you, you must thrust into the statue a sword made of metal from the stars. I buried mine a long time ago. Okay, so quite a lot of entities have actually passed to the other side, since I believe that the statue was pierced by swords. Do you remember where I buried it, cat? Oh yes, you weren't even born back then. What do you say, cat? Shall we help him? If my paintings and my words do not discourage you, then I can do nothing more to stop you. I can draw you a sword design that will reveal the gates behind the sculpture. The star metal you'll still need to find on your own. Before I help you, however, I will ask of you a small favor. Take this set of tools and restore 30 of my paintings. Time is slowly consuming them. In exchange for your effort, I will prepare a star sword blueprint for you. Wow. I picked up the repair kit. Lots of work ahead. Whenever you're ready, my cat will show you the way to the paintings in need of restoration. Alright, let's do that. Since I don't know much else of what to do. Don't listen to the old fool, why bother? I'll just show you the paintings behind which the old man hid the pieces of the star sword. Sketch. Okay. Look at the wall. I marked it with my claws. Ah, there's one tiny detail. To get to the blueprints, you will need to cut the paintings up, but that's no real loss. Here is a set of knives. Ah, okay, so it's a choice. Here's a set of knives. Go ahead and use them. The demented old man won't even notice. He's already completely blind and can hardly hear. Well, I mean... can I... Ah, no, I need to pick those up. Okay. Pick up the knives. I pick up the canvas cutting knives. I have to think twice before using them. What, really? No. Collect all notes. I already have that fragment copied into my notebook. Okay, so that is one blueprint. Did he... Okay, so he probably marked others. Yep. So I guess that I can actually fail this. I mean, this is obviously the evil way, and I'm gonna do it. The blueprint for the sword is complete. I'm another step closer to my goal. Okay. And if I talk to the guy now, he's gonna be pissed. Fool. What have you done? Why not just kill me rather than destroy my life's work? Why? What have I done to deserve this? What devilish force persuaded you to commit such a despicable act? I will help you no more. Be gone. Well, I was this cat, you know. I'm just a cat. It's you who have devastated the poor old man's paintings. You should be ashamed of yourself. Meow. Okay, so I still need to find the metal. The painter locks the cathedral door. He really values his privacy. Can I... So how will I find, like, swords? I still haven't found a disc here. Nope. Not really sure what this is about. There's blood here. Interesting. Oh, look! There he is. I recognize your face. It's you. Thank you once more for the egg you've reclaimed for me. As you see, my happiness didn't last long. The taste of the storm egg has awakened a long dormant craving. I wanted more, and the castle offered so many eggs. So many. All of this because of my unsatiated appetite. Now, please just let me die in peace. I witnessed petty desires leading to great tragedies. Not wasting any more time, I returned to the burning village to report on the results of my search. Have you found the winged traitor? I did. Reveal where the greater Carves is hiding, or be silent and spare him. Nah, I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna snitch. Excellent. We will make sure he pays for his crimes before we allow him to die. I have some advice for you. The music will show you the way. Okay. Because these are notes. They look like notes. Oh, Jesus. But they are upside down, right? Or is this upside down? Oh, no. No, this must be correct. So... This is very confusing for me. I must have played it in the right order. Wow, I'm actually impressed. Ah, great. The final disc. Nice. Alright. One puzzle to another puzzle. It fits. Now I just have to align the discs correctly, and I don't have any sort of like, what? What do you mean, align? Can I spin this? Who? Okay, so I can simply swap these. Like that, basically. How do I do this? No? Really? Why? This seems obvious. Really, no? Okay. This must be the star metal. Nice. I'll head back to the blacksmith. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Let's forge the sword. Oh, there he is. Bring me the metal I can use to forge the star sword. The blacksmith devotedly begins crafting the sword. The notes I collected at the Mad Painter's Cathedral have proven very useful. Now that is a sword. Wow. I have taken the star sword. The blacksmith did a fine job. Alright, so we can just thrust the sword into the statue and we should be good to go. Somewhere. Something's happening. The sword has awakened the sculpture. That looks like a portal. And we can go there. I feel a force lifting me upwards as my body becomes limp. That feeling as if time had stopped or had it ever existed. I am blinded by light. I don't know what is happening to me. I felt as if my heart were being ripped to shreds. When I opened my eyes, I realized I am somewhere else completely. A farewell to winter. I can go left, I can go right. I'm a left-hand path kind of guy. Whoa. Hello. They seem fused to the ground, staring in horror at the many-headed beast. They look as if there were no more hope for them. Maybe there isn't. My beasts protect the way down. Below, the final truth awaits. Either good or evil will open the doors of fate. Bring the right key and I shall allow you entry. Okay. Wow. Cool. Alright, so this guy just want a key. I am pleased to see that you have made it this far. We have been waiting for you. To find the truth, you will need a key. Make your choice. Choose the key of light if you consider yourself a good person with a clear conscience. Choose the key of darkness if it is darkness that lies within your heart. Well, you know. Seeing all my evil deeds done in this game, I'm gonna go evil. The decision is yours. Remember, the destiny we have is the destiny we are. Okay, I can pick keys. Well, wow. No. If this isn't color coding and whatever coding, I don't know what is. Let's pick the evil key. Key of darkness. My conscience is stained. I have not always done right. Okay, so I picked the key, and then I have a key, and then I can just use the key, I guess. I hope you are ready to know the final truth. From this point on, there is no return. Crawl deep down into a place where either good or evil shall open the doors of your destiny. Okay. Crawling on my knees, I squeeze throughout the tunnel completely devoid of light. Under my hands, I can feel bones scattering on the slippery surface, my nostrils overwhelmed by the stench of rotting flesh. The only thing I find at the end of the tunnel is a ladder leading further down. I have no choice but to take it. As I descend the ladder, I notice an elevator. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. I read that completely wrong, as in there is a ladder and parallel to that ladder is an elevator, so basically you can choose either or of them, but you know. Okay, we take the elevator. Going down. Feels very much like, what's his name? Johnny Favorite in Angel Heart. As I enter the elevator, I lose track of time. The ride down seems to have no end. The initial excitement gives way to frustration. Is this some form of punishment? Everyone I have met during my journey has begun to return in my memory. Some of the memories are connected with regret. Were my actions always right? I will never know. The elevator continues to descend the never-ending abyss. Slowly, I fall into the arms of Morpheus. In my dream, I see an old man who, at the end of his life, understands the concept of hell, the wasted chances, all the opportunities we missed during our lifetime. He keeps wondering how his life would look today had he seized all the opportunities he missed, but this cannot be done, there is no second chance. Upon this realization, he plunges into sorrow, which will last an eternity. I am overtaken by the paralyzing fear that I may be that old man. At this moment, I wake up. The elevator has suddenly slowed its descent. Okay. I can weigh myself. I can weigh the key. Whoa. That's a very Cenobite-looking design. Long have I waited for you, but you have finally succeeded in wading through the remnants of your memory to find me. This place is buried deep underground, just as your memories are in the chasm of your consciousness. I assume you have many questions, as does every lost soul who enters here. You might prefer to disbelieve, but your body has long since been consumed by the earth. Everything you have experienced in the castle, in the wastelands, in the frozen tears, it was just a spectacle, a projection of your shattered memories. A unique world created solely for the purpose of determining whether the nature of your soul can still change. You must wonder what events led you here. Be warned, the truth may be cruel and difficult to accept. Jealousy, this was the catalyst of your deeds, leading to your tragic end. Behold the final moments of your life. Your obsessive jealousy drove you to murder your beloved, killing yourself soon afterwards. You had no courage to live with a sin so heavy, choosing instead to escape. With your cowardly act, you closed 2 books. This was another and final display of cowardice. Deep within their soul, anyone knows too well that although suicide might be a solution, it is a truly shameful one, and when all seems lost, it is more honorable to be defeated by life itself and suffer death by your own hand. In effect, your soul arrived into a world formed from the fragments of your memories, dreams, and nightmares. All this so you could redeem your sins, prove that you are worthy of salvation, or confirm you deserve eternal damnation. You were given another chance. Let us see if you succeeded. You killed a fellow prisoner, even though you did not have to. His heart was not pure, but no creature deserves such punishment, especially at the hands of a mortal. You were easily persuaded to kill the woman imprisoned by the castle jester. You set the spider free so you could devour the guard, a cruel act you had no reason to commit. The Horned Knight did not have to die, who gave you the right to decide whether someone else lives or dies. I cannot believe you failed to see through the winged creature's lies. You could have saved the being at the crossroads by giving him the storm egg. Why did you drown this poor man? Had he not suffered enough? You gave the crown to the rat. You must have lost your mind. He was in agony. There was no cause for such a cruel act of vengeance. You could have chosen to not speak the truth, and it would surely have been forgiven. These paintings meant a lot to the old painter. You did not have to ruin them. Was this premeditation or just laziness? The jester's heart was shrouded in darkness, yet I see you are not capable of giving someone a second chance. Why should you be treated differently? The decisions you had to make during your journey were put before you to test your corrupted soul. Regrettably, you have committed too much evil. Your deeds have proven even more than before that you were not worthy of salvation. You have been given one final chance, and you have squandered it. Your soul shall be damned for eternity. Alright peeps, unfortunately I fuddled the game and recording as usual, and apparently I mixed the game sound and the mic sound together, so this part I'll just do an ad-lib voiceover instead, because otherwise you wouldn't understand what I'm saying. So, this game to start with, I'd like to just say that it has a lot of good parts. I mean, it has good puzzles, nice graphics, really nice artistic design, really nice creature design. It just simply looks awesome. Now, in the sound department, it is, of course, I feel that it is lacking. There's not that many soundscapes, not that many actual pieces of music. There's barely any music, which would heighten this kind of game quite a lot, I think. And that is definitely a piece which is lacking. Now, apparently, this is an Indiegogo game, and I feel that obviously this is a game I would have sponsored if it would have been like part of a Kickstarter or an Indiegogo campaign or similar that I would have known about, because this is really, really up my alley. I mean, obviously it's a small team. Maybe some of them have professional experience from before, maybe they don't, but what they have produced is not that far of a actual great double A adventure game, I think. Gameplay wise, it's nice. It is exactly what you could expect from any kind of artsy fronted puzzle game with a bit of like a walking simulator of sorts. Now, some puzzles feel a bit contrived, I feel, but most of them feel very natural. They feel very gratifying to solve, and it's not really that much of a Monkey Island kind of solution business that you run into. So that's a good thing. Now, I would give this game a solid 3, simply because, I did call it like a walking puzzle game. It's not really that much of walking, but there's a lot of exploration, I think, and I like the puzzles. There's a lot of upside to how it's presented to the player. It's an interesting pseudo story with like metaphysical elements, and I think that is great. I mean, hopefully this studio and the set of creators will get more opportunities in the future. I know that there is a store page for like Tormentum 2, but it doesn't really have any sort of like date set for any publication, so we'll see what comes out of that. And as the game is fairly short and fairly cheap, I think it's a no-brainer to delve into. And with that being said, I mean, if you've watched this, thanks for that, and I hope that I'll see you again next time, whichever game that may be, and hopefully the hardware and setup gods will be with us. Alright, bye now.